into the fire of Earth attraction, beyond the limits of the world, where man and machine and spirit unite. Born by the power of lightning, into the 21st century. It is the end of the beginning. It is the time of Superforce.
Oh my God! What the Sam Hill is that? A sight for sore eyes. Load on your weapons! He can't. They're attached. Don't try it.
Tell you what, huh? We're walking out of here. Anybody tries to follow us, and I'll toss this plasma grenade to the bar and we'll kill everyone, huh? Hank, you better come along now. Hank! Hank!
I don't know who or what the heck you are. That was a fine thing you did, saving everyone's life like that. Looks like they got my little buddy FX.
Don't worry. He's carrying a telemetry cartridge. He'll be easy to track.
Telemetry cartridge? You mean this little old thing? It got me too, except this big guy in a samurai suit or a space suit or something come in there, chased everybody away. They got FX. Now what are we gonna do?
Well, you can start by telling me the truth. Say, I know you've been lying to me.
I ain't a lying. This thing was big. It's 6'7", black.
No, not about that. About why you were frozen and why these guys are after you.
Well, it's like I told you. My career wasn't going so well.
Hank, how many other successful performers do you know had themselves frozen when their career slumped?
Well, I never did run with the pack. I was always an individual. And the Colonel was like a daddy to me. It's his idea.
Hank, you're a marvelous singer, but a poor liar.
We did some research. We know all about the loan from the mob, and that the Colonel never paid it back.
You know about that, huh?
Afraid so.
The Colonel said that was a lie and he never borrowed that money. He was just gonna freeze us both until it all boiled over.
And you really believe that?
What's the truth, ain't it?
Hank, the Colonel was lying to you. He borrowed the money and he never paid it back.
Had enough?
Mr. Mink Navarro wants to know, where is his money?
I don't know anything about the money. Hank's just a friend of mine.
Hank's been frozen for 50 years. He doesn't have any friends.
He's just an acquaintance.
Well, you better call your acquaintance if you want to live.
I can't even tune this thing. The neck was ruined in the freezer. I'm so sorry. I feel like this thing is all my fault.
Well, sort of is.
There's no need to rub it in. I just wish there was something I could do, is all.
Zach, a call's coming in. It's FX.
Put it on the speakerphone, EB. FX, are you all right?
No!
Where are you?
You don't really think we'd let him tell you that, do you? Where's Hank?
I'm right here. Whatever you do, don't hurt my little buddy.
Listen, Hank, you got 24 hours to turn up that money or your friend dies. You'll hear from us.
Hey. Did you get a trace on that, EB?
No, it was a cellular phone, Zach. The call could have come from anywhere.
This is my fault. This is all my fault. From the beginning. Daddy wanted me to go in the feed business with him, and I said no. I sold my soul. And this is the instrument I served the devil with.
Feel better?
Sorry.
Great.
What in the world?
What is that?
I don't know, but it wasn't in there when I recorded my last album. Hey, it looks like a map.
It's a map, all right.
Hey, daggone, I knew the Colonel wasn't gonna let me down. I knew it. He loved me.
It's a map of the old part of town, E.B. Look, there's Bolzar Park. There's Pister Road. There's the statue of St. Julia.
50 years ago, that was the red light district.
Colonel always did have a taste for the ladies, you know.
X marks the spot.
Well, the way I figured, Colonel really wanted to be frozen with me. He just chickened out, I guess.
Hank, it takes a lot of faith to put yourself up for 50 years without knowing what's on the other side. It takes a lot of trust.
I always trusted the Colonel. He always done right by me. I say give a man your unconditional trust, and he'll live up to it.
I say so very few really do.
No, Zach. Your trust has got to be unconditional. That's the only way it works. The Colonel was afraid to go with me, but he left me the money. Now, it takes a mighty big man to do that.
What are you doing?
I'm digging without getting dirty.
Guys, I gotta use the facilities.
You got to use the what?
The John, the bathroom. Come on, please. I'm not kidding.
Number 1 or number 2?
Both.
Let him down.
Oh!
It's over there, to the left.
Thanks.
I hope they don't come up with the money, because I could really dig killing you.
Hey, you know what? We could smoke him anyway, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could.
I hit something.
Hey, it's a Colonel's travel case. Look, CCCP. Colonel Clarence C. Pugh, that's his real name. Hurry up, open it.
I'm working on it.
Well, there ain't no money in there.
What's this? It's a letter from the Colonel to you.
Let's see that. Dear Hank, the good book says to each according to his needs. I needed this money. You'll be okay. You have star power. Best wishes, the Colonel.
Star power? What the heck's that mean?
You fill it.
Well, I got no money and got no guitar. I just gotta find my manager.
Face it, Hank. Colonel's history. He's dead. He's dust in the wind.
I don't know, Zach. I just got a feeling he's out there somewhere.
He'd be over 100 years old.
Yeah, but the Colonel always said that a good-looking woman and a quart a day of slow-ass blackstrap molasses and a man could live 100 years.
Well, the Colonel's full of a lot more than blackstrap molasses. He left a whole lot of trouble in his wake. Now, I gotta go down to the precinct, see if anything's turned up. Just gotta help FX.
And you do that. That's a good idea.
Just do me a favor, okay?
What's that, good bud?
Just don't touch anything, okay?
Warning, sequence initiated.
Hello?
Hank, please.
Speaking.
You and the money be at the corner of 6th and Gross in 1 hour. Come alone, no cops, no exceptions.
Yeah, well, there's just one problem.
No problems.
Hank, you've already broken your guitar. Do you want to break your fist as well?
Colonel broke his word. He broke the faith.
Let the dead bury the dead. The Colonel has gone to a better place.
Better place. You know, good buddy, I believe you're right. I believe the Colonel is in a better place. Well, he's alive, and I think I know where I can find him.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, I'm gonna go to those fellows who have FX, and I'm gonna explain to them.
But you don't have the money. I think you should wait for Zach.
Look, I got everybody into this, and I'm gonna get him out.
I have no choice but to protest in the strongest possible terms.
You! That don't sound too good. How you two boys ever gonna make any money playing like that?
We supplement our income by kidnapping.
Put the money in the hat.
Well, you need a lot bigger hat than that. If I did have the money.
If you just put your friend in a grave.
Now, just a minute here. I think I know where I can find him. I need 24 more hours.
You've had 50 years.
Yeah, but I was frozen all that time. Just one more day. Look, if you kill him, you still won't have your money.
You need to understand something here, Hank. See, we're professionals like you. We enjoy the work we do.
And we haven't killed anybody in a week.
So you got 24 hours to get the money. But if you don't have it by then, you and your little buddy will have to go.
It's business.
Went straight over to 6th and Groves when you called. There was no one there. They must now have Hank as well.
Zach, something that Hank said earlier today got me thinking. A clue to the Colonel's whereabouts, if he is in fact still alive.
What's that?
I checked the shipping records for the Slow as Blackstrap Molasses Company. 1 case a month is shipped to a private address right here in town.
A case a month?
That would translate into a quart a day.
Thank you, Gina. You know, a quart of that a day keeps the undertaker away. I'm 110 years old. Did you know that?
Yes, Colonel. And you're as much of a man as you ever were.
I'm over 110.
Yes, I know. It's that blackstrap molasses.
That ain't all it is. Tracy, where's that girl? Tracy, bring me my dentures. Tracy, put in my teeth so I can give you a kiss. Now bend over and open your mouth.
Oh, my dear Lord.
What's that? Who's that?
It's me, Colonel. It's Hank.
Is that Hank? Hank?
Yes, Colonel.
Can't be you. What year is it?
2021. You surely have changed.
What you mean by that?
Well, nothing.
What are you doing here? You ain't supposed to be thawed out for another 10.
Well, I thawed early, Colonel. There's some gentlemen, and I use that term in the broadest sense, that seem to think that I owe them some money. Would you know anything about that?
What you talking about, boy? How in the Sam Hill did you find me here?
I knew all about this house here, this place, and this girls, and the molasses, on your secret weekends. You thought I was stupid, didn't you, the way you treated me?
I treated you like a son, and I always protected you. I loved you, boy.
You lied to me, Colonel. You said all that stuff about the money and the mob was just rumors, a pack of vicious lies. Well, you're the liar.
You leave him alone.
Now shut up, girl. There's Hank you're talking to. Yeah, I took the money, but that was my job. I had to take care of business. All you wanted to do was play the guitar. So I let you play the guitar, and I took care of things. How do you think I financed them records of yours, boy?
I don't know, heck. That was then and this is now. Your plan was to freeze me and leave me high and dry.
No, sir, that's not true. I left you everything in my will. All you had to do was wait for it. But you unfroze too soon.
I can't wait, Colonel. The people that you took the money from, well, they come a-calling. I gotta give it back before they kill a friend of mine. So hand it over.
Can't do that, son. I don't have that cash anymore.
Where is it?
Look around you. It's in the furnishings. It's in the paintings. It's in Gina's cheekbone. Tracy's breast. Come out of their thighs. That liposuction don't come cheap. It's in this technology that keeps me alive.
It pains me to see you like this, Colonel. It truly does.
What you talking about?
Well, look at you. You're just a head in a dish.
I'm alive?
I guess.
What do you mean by that?
The Colonel was going to freeze his head until they could clone him a new body. But he changed his mind.
I'd rather be alive in a dish than dead on my knees.
What the hell is that?
It's nauseating.
What's that? Who's that?
We followed you right here, Hank. Heard everything. It's a shame for you that you don't have the organization's money. Even though some of it looks like it was well spent.
Yeah, quite a worthy cause.
Well, look here. It's been over 50 years. Can't we just forgive and forget?
The organization has a long memory, and it never forgives a debt. I'm pleased to announce that we're going to have to make examples of all of you.
Put that gun down and fight like a man. Come on over here and let me bite you. Help me!
You kill him! Him first, you second. We'll save the girls for some special treatment.
All right?
You bet. Hey, girls. Give me some more of that black-strap molasses. 2 servings.
Congratulations, Hank.
Yeah, Hank, I'm so glad everything worked out for you.
Except for the Internal Revenue Police.
Oh, shucks, no. That's helped me out. Colonel owed so much in back taxes, he's got to get me working that much harder just to pay it off. All right. Next stop, top 10. My career could span a century. Now, get off of this here stage, because I got to do some jamming. All right.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for, Hank's back.
Viacom.